Calxiyn and Hunter here, and today we are going to be reacting to Artiswitch. Artiswitch. We've been deciding how to say it, because it is all one word. But this was commissioned by Mona, so we're going to react to all of the episodes, and then we are going to have a little discussion. Now, I'm not sure if future Cal has figured out exactly the copyright situation with this, so even though we may be able to show it on screen, I am, just for the sake of this video, going to make sure that we, like, okay guys, we're pressing play on episode 1, and, like, do that sort of thing, just in case, like, you know, we have to do something like that. But I'm pretty excited because I don't really know anything about the show other than what the commissioner, like, talked about, which was that it's kind of like there's some psychological elements, like, kind of like slice of life, stuff like that, like, maybe, I don't know, magical girl. I think that they said maybe a magical-ish element.
Making, like, a slice of life horror show.
Yeah.
Where everything's very cute and everyone's falling in love, but like you open up the refrigerator and there's a human head.
Which I think is like Madoka-ish. Like, you know what I mean? Kind of that like genre. So I'm pretty excited, and it's all on YouTube. So I'm like, the production of this show must be like interesting. You know what I mean? And so yeah, so we are pressing play on episode 1. All right. Okay. Okay. Okay, well that's not good. But that was.
I don't want potential. I want to be perfect
Nina
now.
Who jumped though, I don't think.
Oh, it's a piggy. Oh, they're alive.
I think it wasn't Nina who jumped. I think Nina may have gotten the other girl to jump. Maybe?
Okay.
I don't know. I would have to look again, but her hair seemed shorter. Also, this is giving like kind of like Ruby 3D animation vibe, but like nicer looking. I don't know. You know. No offense to Ruby, obviously, but
piece. They created the title. Does it remind you of school?
Yeah, it does actually. I was just thinking that. You know what? What if this is like supposed to be like a girl group situation, and it's like, you know, the idol culture like struggle thing, like, you know. Oh yeah, see, it's a competition. Oh, she's so tall. Well, yeah, tall people go in the back.
I know. Have you seen any family photo with me?
I know.
All you ever see is my head peeking out over people's shoulders.
I think that, like, something's going on with this girl. Like, she seems kind of butch. Maybe she doesn't, like, totally fit in, you know? Oh, that's... I don't know how to feel about that.
And you have a great body and you nail every move. Oh, man.
Oh, hey, why do you gotta be a guy? there's some gay things going on in here. I like
detecting something of a homosexual nature.
Yeah, I know.
With these three.
I mean, even just, I don't know, this character is giving me like tomboy, but also like, I don't know.
Knowing our fan base,
there's fruity situation, like.
She was looking down, not looking into any of the lingerie stores. That's gay behavior. Oh, sweetie, it's okay.
Also, this is like so vibrant and like bright and such good like environment like work with all this, you know?
I'm not always, it's weird because like I feel like Ruby, as much as I do love it, it stands out as like one of the few 3D animated shows I really get into.
Yeah.
But I'm really liking this.
But this seems very natural 3D somehow. Like, you know what I mean? It's not that noticeable at times, I guess. Well, this is a little suspicious, you know?
Why are all the garbage bags like
colorful? I was thinking about that. Okay.
Like an unconventional drag race competition. Girls,
oh my god.
You're going to go to a waste treatment facility, but you're gonna make it glamorous.
I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of afraid, like, I don't know, it's just... Like, you just have a compulsion to go down, like, 6 flights of stairs into a scary hallway? Oh, look, it's the pig and the chameleon. So is this, like, Death Parade? Like, maybe she actually died when she got hit by the bike. I mean, I don't know if getting hit by a bike would kill you, but, like...
I think it'd hurt. I don't think it would kill you.
But, like, I don't know, maybe? Because, like... a death parade, and maybe the chameleon and the pig represent something, like life and death, like, you know, I don't know.
Which one's life?
I don't know, but
The pig is
like
life.
hell and heaven, right?
いらっしゃい。
Oh,
ごめん
okay.
なさい、私ちょっと間違って中に。
言い訳とかいいから。は？だから。
My mother told me about
See,
you.
like, this is kind
You're a
of...
homosexual.
Oh my god. But yeah, see, this is kind of like, I don't know.
A death parade.
Yeah, I'm getting...
こういうのはぽくないので。
ぽくないって。
I like her. I like her design.
I
ほんとめんどいな。気に入ったの言ってないの？
何なんですかさっきから。
こっちのセリフだって。あんたが思ったことそのまんま口に出せばいいだけなのに。一体誰の目を気にしてんの？
いや見ればわかるじゃないですか。私っぽくないって。
だから、それぽくないって誰が決めんの？
I like
遅い
that.
な。
いいね。
Okay. So maybe...
もっと思ってること吐き出しちゃいなって。
Maybe she doesn't want to be girly because she's afraid that if she tries, she won't be pretty. Like, it's easier to just be a tomboy.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Like, that sort of vibe. It's easier to just say, oh, I'm a tomboy. I don't wear makeup. I don't dress up. Because then, like, if someone, I don't know, like, no one expects you to be beautiful. I don't know. I'm just
もっと奥
trying to think.
覗いてみない？
Okay.
Ah! What did you put in that lipstick?
Oh my god. But do you know what I mean, Hunter? It's like if I never
Yeah.
try, I never have to be rejected for
I
not
get
being
ya.
feminine enough or something like that. Okay.
What the fuck? Okay. Hi, hello.
Well, see, this is cool. I like the fashion. I don't know. Like,
Very
I like
much so.
the giant sleeves and everything. Okay. Oh my god, the Kingdom Hearts. This reminds me of the Kingdom Hearts opening. Oh.
Oh. cut
Oh,
off
did
all her
she
hair.
do it? Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Why is that mom in the darkness like that?
Oh.
ぽい？
So, I don't understand.
ぽいとかぽくないとかない。
Oh.
私は私なだけ。
Okay. I like that.
Alright. Are people just dancing now? I don't. What?
Oh,
Hello.
I kind of
Hi.
like that. Maybe it's that, like, you don't need to be one or the other.
Okay. Sure.
You know what I mean? Okay, this is kind of cool.
I didn't expect it.
Neither did I.
I don't know what to do
I like
with
the
this.
costume though. Like, I like the dress.
ぽくなったね。
What
What the heck?
the? Okay. Is she gonna have it in her
Yeah,
hand?
I love that.
Love that.
Aww. Well, that was nice.
もう足パンパンだよ。
So is this gonna be like episode of the week thing? Like she comes to
I
help
think it is
everyone,
gonna be
like
Monster
something like
of the
that?
Week.
I
It's
need context
exhausting.
though, sis.
Is it exhausting, or did you just like
お客さん。
cause
see?
a random
Okay.
girl to hallucinate?
But I want to know. Okay, so that was actually interesting. So I did tell Mona that we discussed it at the end, but I think that I need to like, you know, just like think about this. So I think that what was happening. Also, sorry, this is gonna mess up the pausing thing. So like, we're at the end of the episode. I'm sorry if you guys like can't skip around now because I'm gonna just like skip around because I want to see like the little like tableaus and stuff. So like they fell in here and it was like which one is most like you. So let me just look at this again. So she cut off all
That
her
would be
hair.
one when she cuts
And
off
then
her
she
hair.
put something in the garbage. And so that's
dress?
interesting. Yeah, it could be a dress or something. And like maybe this was the dress And so, oh, you know what? I think it's because she's tall. I think that may be what it is. I think, like, because you see the lady, right? Like, the lady that is their dance coordinator says that the suit is more like her. So I guess, I think I understand now. It's kind of like when she was little, right? She kind of wanted to be, like, girly and like a princess. But then as she got older, I think that maybe because, like, she grew to be so tall and, like, maybe a bit more masculine looking, they put her in this box of having to be,
but also, like tall by Japanese standards. What is she, like 5'11" maybe?
I don't know. Well, like, she does look pretty tall, but, like, you know what I mean? So I think that may be, like, what the narrative was here. It's not necessarily, like, I don't know. It's like that she wanted to be, like, more girly, but then, like, in the context of the dance troupe, because she's not, like, petite and feminine, she doesn't fit in with those beauty standards, so she decided to stop being, like, feminine. You know what I mean? She decided to be, like, a tomboy instead. But I guess by the end, it's saying that she can be both if that's what she wants. And I kind of like that. I thought that was nice. I don't know. Like, I think I'm interpreting it correctly, so I kind of like that little, like, I don't know, that little story. Because you have kind of, like, I don't know, I guess in our media, the sort of, like, I'm not like the other girls, right? Like, I'm a tomboy. I hate feminine stuff. And then the girl, like, I don't know, just, like, puts on some makeup and straightens her hair and becomes beautiful,
takes off her glasses.
But this is kind of different because she didn't actually reject femininity. Other people rejected it for her.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, Mona, this is actually pretty good.
And then she just started dancing, and then everything.
I kind of get it, though, right?
The dancing was surprising.
Like, herself, like, you know what I mean? Okay, so why don't we go to the next one? I really liked that first one. And, like, it's amazing how they can tell such a contained
Very
story,
much so.
like, in 8 minutes. I think that was, and so maybe you're right, Hunter, that the girl at the beginning who jumped off the building was Nina, and because Nina, like, killed herself because she couldn't maybe accept herself, now she helps other people. She's like a ghost. Maybe now she helps other people.
I got so wrapped up in the story of the girl with the short hair.
Like, you have this girl. I know, I'm going back. So, like, wonderful Nina, you have the potential, right? And so, like, then the girl jumps. And so I'm sort of wondering, I'm like, there's something weird about that still.
A little bit.
Because you have the short-haired girl jumping, and then you still have the long-haired girl. So I don't know. But the long-haired girl seems to be, like, you know what I mean? Like, when you look at them both, the long-haired, brown-haired girl seems to be the girl now with the purple hair. So maybe, like, her friend killed herself, and now she wants to make sure that, like, other people don't, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Okay, so now we are starting episode 2. We are pressing play. All right.
どうするサークル
I feel like this is gonna be some sort of Mean Girl situation. Like, they all kind of, like, look the same. You know what I mean?
One has a lot less nice phone.
Yeah, maybe that's what it
It's the
is.
best commentary.
絵じゃなくて
They're all so cute, though.
みんなと一緒がいいかな。
かわ
Oh.
いいなあ入んなくてもいいんだけどね
Oh yeah, see, she's like probably not as rich as them,
Oh,
maybe.
yeah.
どうする
The 3D models in this show look really good.
Yeah, they are nice.
I can't.
Or the art design is very, like,
Yeah.
very strange. I dig it.
この店を求める子は必ずいるんだから
Okay.
How do you make money from this shop?
Well, I don't think she
Man,
actually makes
tell
money.
me.
I don't think that she's real. Like, you know what I mean? I think she's a ghost. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, see all the other apartments, but she has the blue light. I don't know. I just think that's interesting. Oh, hello. Is she like a secret, like, idol or something? Like, to make money on the internet? Like,
あれマナいるでしょ
oh, that's interesting.
何鍵までかけて
なんでもない。ありがと
We
う。
label the bathroom in case.
I know, I was thinking about that. There's a little toilet sign.
I like
But
how
yeah.
it's labeled toilet, not bathroom. I like if you
Did she
open
lie
there,
to
it's
her
just a
friends
toilet.
about having a
just one.
part-time job then?
Nothing else.
Like, or is
Maybe?
this her part-time job? Oh yeah,
Oh.
see? She has an alt account. She has, like, mystery account. I like this.
Is the mystery
She's
account
a-
less popular?
I don't know.
I think it shows. Oh,
Oh,
are we living a
no.
double life?
She's a VTuber.
信じらんないね。
She's not a VTuber. Oh, it's
Oh,
the girl
hello.
from last episode.
ねえあれ。
Ah,
だよね
That's so pretty. Aw, be nice to the busker.
That's so mean. Damn, the street art at the back is like really like, I don't know.
A lot of effort was put into that.
Oh, they all pose the same? Like,
pose.
what? Or is it just her? I think it was her doing the same pose multiple times. Oh no. See, they can't hear her maybe because she's like recording quietly trying, Oh.
I would be terrified if that happened.
I just love this art style, man. Like, there's just so many,
gorgeous.
like, weird, like...
Ah.
I know, like, look at this. It's like a machine. You know what I mean? The machines that have those little, like, eggs, and you open the egg, and there's a little toy.
Yeah?
That's what it reminds me of. I don't know.
Don't you hate when that happens?
Yeah, you just, you know, fall down a...
Wildly hallucinate. Bad.
Oh, but see, it's changed a little. Oh, she changed her clothes.
結構です。
じゃあどうする？
Oh, is she like mimicking her friends?
どうするって。
ずっと誰かの真似っこ？
Oh,
Ah,
that's funny. She has the same hair as them,
顔
too.
色見ていき
Or her hair switched up. Didn't it?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I think it's
表の顔
longer
と裏
now.
の顔を使い分けてそれでこの先どうする？
そんなの今時普通でしょ。
For how short these episodes are, they really do put in a lot of production value.
Yeah.
She has an
私だって
entirely
自分
different
の思い切れ
outfit
るなら
now.
そうしてるよ。でも別にそうできるほど強く
Oh,
才能もないし。
oh
そん
no.
な時代じゃないし。
Ah!
that's
Dragged to hell!
I kind of like that.
これは。
自分を
Does she
解放でき
give
る
like
ね
magical
どうする？
items to teach you to be yourself?
I guess so. I
This is
think
very Sailor Moon. I love it.
覗いてみない？
it's kind of like, I don't know, a grungy bracelet, like not grunge, you know what I mean, like a rock bracelet or something. Are we gonna get another dance number? I'm kind of happy, like.
Is it gonna be like rock
誰に
themed?
求められない
Okay.
私
Ooh,
の
new art style.
私
I like
を
this.
だけの日々
This song's kind of a bop, like.
Yeah, why does this sound like the song that would be at the opening of like a shonen anime?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
new
Oh my
season of
god.
Mob Psycho 100 looks good.
I don't know, like I'm getting like little chills almost. Like this is actually kind of good.
Cute. This is an opening to a... Okay. I
So
feel like...
cool. I want to know, like.
I feel like I'm in an altered state of mind right now, if you know what I mean.
I just want to know, like, more about the production of this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how did they just?
Gorgeous
Oh,
looking.
see, it's like her other self, right? Oh my god. Oh, see, if people on the street are watching her.
Oh, pointy.
Ah, nice. Oh, look, she's so cute. Oh, I love that. I love that it's like her other self. And like, I don't know. Oh, Kingdom Hearts.
Don't you?
But yeah, I like this song. Like, I feel like this song is actually a banger.
It
Like, you know
is.
what I mean? Like, this is actually good. I'm gonna cry. Look, and now she's
It's
like
so
kind of a
gorgeous.
combination of the both. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, she has the hair on the inside. Oh, she's so cute. I like her little, like, pointy earrings. Oh man. I wish this would happen to me. I need
You need... This is like queer... This is like anime witch queer eye.
Yeah, I
Like,
know. That's
Are
what
you
I...
feeling down in the dumps? Do you need a
I
new
need
leash
this.
on life? I'm gonna give you some like magical hallucinogens.
何いきなり
Oh, that's interesting. Her hair almost looks like like her mom's hair. I wonder if that was like intentional.
Oh, I love her eyes. They're like so sparkly.
Oh, see?
What did your mother
Yes,
used to do that she has those boots?
言いたいよね。
ねえ主張激しすぎ
Oh.
Oh, see, so she decided to be herself. Oh, look at her! She's so cute!
Oh, she dyed her hair on the inside.
Oh, I like that! Yeah, so maybe she wanted to be more like her. Wait, maybe that was her mom. Like, that's what her mom used to do. I thought it was her other self. But I think it was actually her mom, Hunter.
That
Like,
person
you know,
that
the
she was
person that,
watching?
yeah, like the person, the rocker person. Cause see, like, there's her
Maybe.
mom.
Yeah.
Isn't that somebody else here in the outfit? So I think it was like her mom gave up on her dreams
Oh.
or something. And so maybe like she's taking them up. Cause I thought that the rocker girl was like her other self. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but now I'm
that's her
looking,
mom.
it is her
Okay.
mom.
Oh.
And like her mom, like,
何
her mom probably also gave her the guitar, maybe. Like, you know what I
Maybe. Or
mean? Maybe
taught her
that's
how to
why she
play.
has the guitar.
Oh.
I kind of like that. That's such like, I don't know, like there's such subtle
Kelly,
like
it's very
lore
Cats in
pieces
the
going
Cradle.
on.
I
Like,
love
you
it.
know, I like that. And like
Aw.
her and her mom maybe, and then like maybe her mom had to like give it up.
That'll be $93 for that.
Yeah, for those boots. Oh my god. That was really
Therapy
good
ain't
too.
cheap nowhere.
I feel like this was a bit more understandable just because now, like, we have the format, like, we know, you know what I mean? Like, we know kind of, like, the vibes, but I kind of like that. I love just, there's something so gay about this, even though it's not gay. Like, I guess any story where you're trying to find your true self, like, you know, I don't know. Like, your alternative true self is gonna feel a little gay. NordVPN, please. What are you doing? Okay, anyway. You know what I mean? I guess any story where you're trying to find your, like, true self is gonna
Sure.
feel a little gay, but, like...
Yeah. Trying to think of like a really ungay story where that is the plot. I don't know.
Hercules?
I was thinking Hercules
Hercules.
actually.
But, like,
It's
I think
weird
it's
how
because it's
straight
so
that
artistic,
ancient
right?
Greek story is.
yeah.
That's really
but
inappropriate.
you know what I mean? I think it's just because it's so artistic, like, in terms
Yes.
of, like...
Also, the animation
The
of that episode,
appearance,
like
right?
I liked the first episode, but that second episode
Yeah,
was
that was
gorgeous.
really... I hope that song is, like, real. I don't know, like, it's out there somewhere, because I kind of like it. But yeah, oh, I should say that we're pressing play first. Let us start episode 3.
Oh, hello. Aren't you looking very farmer chic today?
Oh, I thought it was gonna be someone on, like, stilts or something.
スナップムチとか
Oh, damn.
どいつもこいつもクソだせ
Not everyone is near.
See, I feel like that this is the opposite. Like, this is the guy that's not like the other
I also
girls.
say it's
You know what I mean?
Balenciaga and Gucci, not Balenciaga and Gucci.
Oh my
Love
god.
that.
But you know what I mean? He's trying too hard to be different because he's
A little.
afraid of being the same. I
イベン
don't
トの準
know.
備が忙しくて
I was busy with my brand.
卒業古典の服
See?
提出
You
忘れ
know
ん
what
な
I
よ
mean? Like, and people want to be
なんかあい
friends
つ
with
自分
him,
のブランド
but
立ち上げるんだってさ
he like rejects them because he thinks he's too good for everyone. Damn.
Has he even sewn an outfit before?
Well, maybe he hasn't. Maybe that's the thing is that he looks down on everyone else, but like he actually hasn't done anything of noteworthiness. I don't know. This is gonna be
い
interesting.
いじゃん
I feel like this guy needs an attitude check. I don't know. That's the first vibe I'm
He's
getting.
a little sassy.
凡人ばっか評価してる
Yeah, see, he's like looking down on everybody.
Yeah, he's like an artsy. Who's the guy from The Catcher in the Rye?
I don't
He's like
know.
an artsy Holden Caulfield.
ちょっとおい
See, at the first instance of confrontation, he didn't even say anything. He just said, "What are you
リテラシー
doing?"
低い社会
What do
に
you
立たない
mean?
コミック
He
ス
didn't say anything to you, bro. See, look at this
He
guy.
can read.
I don't know. See, this guy's kind of the opposite. Like, he's just like,
He needs to like an attitude adjustment.
yeah.
え
Is he gonna like critique the place? Like, gaudy.
Yeah, I know.
Gold railings is this fucking Trump Tower? Get out of here
Oh
with this
my
shit.
これ
god.
限定じゃんこっちは
That looks like it's a Gucci spin. No, not Gucci. Like a Louis Vuitton
Yeah,
spin-off
that's the
thing.
one.
Like, you know
Louis
what I mean?
Vuitton is the one that whenever I see the
It has
pattern,
the patterns.
I think
yeah.
it reminds me of Kingdom Hearts.
Oh my god.
Did she just take a shit?
Yeah. she probably did.
There's no sink in that bathroom.
You know.
She didn't wash her hands.
ここはセレクトショッ
Cal,
プ
I
と
don't
なんか
appreciate
She
this.
doesn't
Wow,
wipe. She's
面白いけど。
disinfecting, I think.
品揃えがめちゃくちゃじゃない
I don't know.
もっと統
Yeah,
一性持たせ
he
る
is
とかさ
criticizing
この
her.
店の売
Get
りとか
fucked,
もっ
sir.
と分かりやすくするとか
ごちゃごちゃうっ
さ
せえな。
I love that. I love her face.
お客様に人を上から評価できるほどの価値
That's
が
what
おあり
I'm
ですか
saying, bro.
なんだよその態度こっちは客だぞ
そ
I
の
love
格
this.
Look at what you're
好唯
wearing.
一無二の個性的であろうとして着飾りすぎて
See, that's
逆
what
に意味
I
にし残
said.
せまるでお客様の空っぽさ愚かさを表してるようですね
Damn.
あちょっと
I
さ
like
Oh my
that.
god.
あろうことかお客様ご自身が今一体何者なのかも分かってい
You
ら
know
っしゃらないそのクソダサメガネは節穴ですかそれともあえてのクソダサでございますか
This woman's brutal.
I mean, you know what? He needs to hear it though. He was fucking rude.
そうでございますかならばまあこれ以上話してもいいですね
Okay.
もっと奥覗いてみない
Okay.
もうなんだよ
Is he gonna get
待ってこれどうしたの
sucked into a
いってらっしゃい
toilet?
He's dead. Yeah.
Ah!
Why is this so
A
good,
lot more
Hunter? This
mean-spirited.
is
What?
so funny. I mean, he's kind of a jerk though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, he's a bit of a dick. Uh-oh, okay.
Good. See, you gotta
And
strip all that
semi-regular
shit
clothing
down.
now.
Huh.
All done.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
Narcissistic, bad-mouthing idiot.
I mean,
These are the signs I see when I close my eyes
oh
at night.
my god.
Keep
Okay.
Hello. This is very kill of you.
I kinda like this though. Okay.
Okay, he's getting splattered now.
Yeah, maybe instead of like, I don't know, he's using people's criticisms of him to actually be creative maybe. He's like using that as fuel instead of looking down on people, like fuel to get better. Damn. King of sitting on your toilet throne. Oh, I love those
What?
things.
Toilet paper?
No, not the
What is-
toilet paper. I
Not
thought it
toilet-
was.
I mean,
thought
I
it was
know
those
it.
little like things that you used to make, like the little things that stick together. But I guess it's no. I think it's fabric, Hunter.
It looks like toilet paper, and he is on a toilet.
That's true.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean, I'd laugh too. Like, what is going on?
They're all on toilets? What's with the toilet?
Well, I think they're shitting on his work.
I
I think
see.
that's the idea. I don't know.
Oh my god, I don't like this at all. You didn't tell me this was a horror show, Cal.
Well, I'm not scared. I don't know.
At the end of this, does he become like an accountant? I don't know what the...
It'll probably be more the clothes he's wearing now. Yeah, see, maybe he has to destroy his own work to get better. You know what I mean? He has to critique himself.
そも
Uh-oh.
そも最初から
Well,
積
I
ん
don't
で
like
たわ
that. Sir, you don't need to go that far.
Ah!
No, he's fine. He's okay. This is like the opposite. It's like scared straight.
Beyond scared
I
straight.
don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Okay.
It's slowly getting more expensive for these cases.
Okay.
So now he's gonna try to be a little more humble.
Yeah, see, maybe he hasn't actually made anything himself yet.
Yeah, he just needs to be humble.
Oh, see, if he has
お前から呼び出しなんて
friends.
珍しい
You
な。
know?
これ作ったんだけど
Oh,
Look at his fingers.
I know.
おお。
Is it bad? I want to
この
see.
フ リルはなくね。
分かってねえな。この外しが結果この服にストーリーを作って
Wait, I wanna
意味わかんない。あでもこの刺繍はあれだわ。
でしょ。
確かに
Oh, well, that's nice.
I like it.
He actually had
it's
to try to
he's
do
about-
something
yeah, it's
himself.
about being humble.
Yeah.
They just knocked him down a
楽しそう
peg.
だな。ニーナ
Hello,
Oh,
that,
okay, so
that,
it was the chameleon.
この天気がいつまでも続けばいい
that
かな
talked to that girl.
Yeah.
That's an interesting development.
Okay. I
That
like
was
that
I
one.
like that one.
Sometimes we need it so the guy is an asshole. Because the last two girls were pretty,
We're
like,
pretty okay. They
nice.
needed to learn more about themselves.
Yeah.
This person needed to be brought down a peg.
Yeah.
A lot of toilets, a lot of toilet paper. I did not see it was like shitting, but make it fashion. I dug it.
Yeah, I don't know, I like the metaphor.
Yeah.
That, like, he, you know, cut into everybody else's criticisms of him, and he thought that using that, he made something good, but what he made was actually
It did
trash.
what the Devils
You
Wear
know what I
Prada
mean?
did in 2 hours and 7 minutes
But,
and
like,
52 seconds.
Yeah, like, it's kind of that vibe of, like, oh, well, you know, I'll show you, like, I'm so much better, but then he actually makes something, like, those things on the runway are actually shit. So it's kind of like he looked at his own work, maybe objectively before, he just thought that he was the shit. And, like, why is he calling other people illiterate? They didn't say anything to him, like, you
That's
know?
so weird.
It's
You were
always-
skipping class.
I
You're
think
the one
he's
who
just kind of like one of those
Pretentious?
guys, yeah. I don't
a little
know.
aggressive.
Like,
Fashion people scare me.
almost like incel-y behavior, but like with other people,
Fashion
like just
incels.
antisocial. I don't
Oh
know.
god, the two things that frighten me more in this world are like the cross section between
Oh
fashion
my
dudes
God.
and incels.
But yeah,
The middle of that Venn diagram are nightmare human
I
beings.
think that the second one is still my favorite.
Yes.
But like I liked the vibe of that one because it wasn't like what was me, I want to be myself but I can't. Like this guy was actually a fucking asshole. So
And that
I
other
like
girl
that.
had talent. She
Yeah,
was just
yeah.
insecure. This guy's just a
And so I like that we're getting more than just insecure girls that wish that they could be themselves. Like we're getting like guys that need to be like, you know. I don't know.
And you know, we believe in gender equality. There can be a girl that needs to get taken down the peg as well.
exactly.
And a lad who maybe just needs someone to support him.
Okay, so let us press play on episode
You know what's
4.
great about this is that I have no idea what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
next.
I know.
Is it gonna be a person who still wets the bed and they're gonna like
Oh
go on an adventure
Oh yeah,
at a
she's
water
a
park?
最
witch.
近結構噂に
Well,
なっ
I
てる
assume as much, right?
Well,
噂？
自分の
But
心
I
の
wanna
奥の方にある
know,
願望を叶えてくれる
oh wait, so people know about her now? Okay.
So.
まだ魔女見習
He's
い。
like Instagrammable.
ねえそろそろ認めてくれてもいいんじゃないこんなにたくさんの子の願いを叶えてるんだよもう見習いは卒業で
Kind
しょ
of like a fairy tale sort of thing too then, almost. I don't know.
いいね。
Okay.
Oh.
But yeah, what are these two supposed to represent exactly?
If she's a witch's apprentice, maybe they're like, I don't know.
Like the
Her
chameleon
gender-
stands out, but then also can blend in. Like I don't know if there's like a metaphor there.
I'm
Like-
not sure either.
I guess we'll see. I don't know.
夏嫌
Maybe
い
the last episode is gonna be that she has to change herself.
日焼け
You know what I
嫌い
mean? Like
Oh,
Nina
what
has
is
to
this
change.
girl? Okay.
Oh,
日
hello.
傘
I
好
hate-
きひ
Same.
まわり好き
Okay.
半袖嫌い
Oh, a Lolita girl.
炭酸嫌い
The hell are you
女の人
doing?
嫌い
This is
Okay.
the second young woman who has been
ぬいぐるみ
sat on the perilous edge of a tall
But like
building.
she's down for the
可愛い
building
人も
now.
好き
I guess so.
あと猫も好き
Okay.
Aw.
クラクション嫌いポスト嫌い信号は好きお肉嫌い高いところは好き
See?
古着
She's a
嫌い
vegetarian.
風が好き学校嫌
I
い
think this
ゲーム
woman's. I don't know.
枝毛嫌い電車嫌い時計
I
嫌い
don't know what to think of this girl yet.
I don't know.
Like she says that she hates these things, but then she seeks them out for some reason. Like she hates honking, but then she stands in traffic.
俺見たよ
Oh, it's these guys again.
Oh, hello.
今の話好き
Okay.
I mean this in the okay.
あなたが魔女。
Hello.
Oh, I like how her outfit changed to kind of match the person that she's talking to.
こんにちは
She's giving me on the spectrum vibes.
I know, I'm getting that too.
Yeah.
あ
I
な
love
た
to see it.
好き。
私も
Oh, this is
Oh,
nice.
they're matching each other. She's matching their energy. It's funny because when the dude was really shitty, she was way sassier back
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
And now she kind of is being nice
What is
to
this?
this girl.
Yeah, why is she sweating?
She's like, I don't know how to deal with this one. Uh-oh. That's how girls reproduce, right? They just...
早く連れてってよ。
What?
Hello? I know you said you hated men, but I didn't realize you...
Oh boy.
ね
You know.
え、早くもっと奥覗きたい。
Damn, that's not how it works, sis.
もっと奥覗いてみない？
Oh, I guess it does.
Oh, in the goop. I don't know if I like...
Okay. But like, what is the problem with her? You
I
know
don't
what
know.
I mean?
It's
Like,
just-
I like her the way she is. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I'm sort of wondering, like, why does she need to be like fixed? Like, what?
What?
You know what I mean?
Oh, I like the art style.
Yeah, I like her outfit too. It's like kind of Tim Burton-ish. I don't know. That's
This
what it
is
reminds
really
me of.
distressing.
Uh-oh, there's no subtitles for this, but that's okay.
What?
But you know what I mean? I'm like,
Oh.
well, why? Like, what's wrong with her that she needs to be like, you know, have a wish granted? Like, what is her wish?
I'm
If we had
not sure.
subtitles for the song, it might help. But apparently,
I
it
think
doesn't.
she just wants to have a good time zipping people into oblivion.
Well, you know.
And can't we all agree with that, really?
The song is nice. I wish that they had the closed captions though.
I think some of those things, because like she said she hated the sun and one of those big buildings was a
Yeah.
big thing of sunscreen.
Well, she said she hated pigeons and then she was hanging out with them. So I wonder. I don't know. Maybe it's like she sees things too, like simplistically.
I feel like this
I don't
would
know.
I feel like this episode would frighten young children.
Probably.
Or I feel like you could show it to a baby like a little Einstein's thing.
Oh my god.
Ah! Whoa! This is scary.
Yeah,
I dig it.
I'm still thinking.
あなた好き。
No.
お願い。
But
叶
what
えてくれ
was?
てあ
I
り
don't
が
understand.
とう。
What was the wish?
バイバイ。
Okay.
待って
I guess she made a mistake?
Yeah, I'm sort of wondering if, like, Nina did something wrong this time.
助けなきゃ
Oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
This may not
本
be.
当にいい顔になったね、ニーナ。
Uh-oh.
何も泣くことはないんだよ。
Did she kill that girl?
もしかして失敗したと思
Because
っ
when
て
you
る。
think about it,
Maybe
she
she
Yeah,
liked the
you know,
world
the
that she
Kanajano
saw.
Nenai
Didn't
Because
want to
when you look
escape
at a
it.
lot of her behavior, it kind of looked dangerous. Like she was
Yeah.
standing next to trains and on the top of buildings and in front
Yeah.
of cars.
I wonder if that's the thing, is that the person, I don't
I
know.
mean, did she try to, was she like suicidal?
幸せそうだったろ？
She preferred like the world that they gave her. I don't know.
The form of happiness.
Yeah. Maybe
So
she
she
liked
wanted
that
to
pretend world
die.
better.
Or to just not exist in that world anymore.
Oh dear.
That's dark.
わかるけど
No.
私は
Wait, what? Sis, we need a little bit more
That
than that.
was So what I got from that was that this girl...
So we're gonna scrub through the video, even though, again, this is gonna mess up, like, the time sync if you're, like, you know what I mean? Because we're, like, skipping around now. But yeah, like, I don't know...
The impression I got is that she was a little bit, like, perhaps she was, like, because when you look at the beginning, she almost seems suicidal.
Does she, though? I mean, I guess she's doing dangerous things.
Like, she was, like, walking near the edge. Like, it wasn't obvious, but she kept on doing it in these... Like, she kept on putting herself in these precarious, dangerous positions.
Yeah.
And she didn't, like, she kept on talking about her very, like, rigid desires. And, like, she just didn't want to exist in the world anymore. So she doesn't exist in the world. And that makes the witch very upset. So, like, did she die?
Maybe she exists in this world, though. Like, whatever this is. Like, maybe she just stays here. You know?
But, like, maybe that's a euphemistic way of saying, like, passed on.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's not clear whether or not she actually died or whether or not this is a legitimate world and she just keeps to live in here. Like, you know what I mean? It's not exactly clear. Maybe this is supposed to be, like, because this seems like a school setting, so maybe, like, she's been bullied at school or something. Because she says she hates men. She says that she hates going home, but we didn't get a lot of, like, outside of that, but she closes the door.
When you look at how she operates, like, she doesn't understand social cues. She has very, like, rigid understandings of what she likes and does not like. She's horribly depressed.
She said she likes crowds, but she hates people.
Yeah.
I hate people who yell.
She doesn't like things that make loud noises. She seems to have some, like, clear, like, sensory issues.
She says she hates rumors, so maybe the implication is supposed to be, like, maybe people at school, like...
Maybe she was being bullied.
Yeah, like, spread some sort of rumor. I hate school and I hate home, right? Like,
I hate
trains. Yeah.
I think it could be two things, that perhaps she is autistic and is also being bullied.
Maybe it's also like just this is a random sort of like interpretation, I guess, but like what I would say is that maybe girls at school are spreading some sort of rumor that she hooked up with some guy. You know what I mean? Like some like sleazy guy. Or like maybe like, you know, like this happens in other shows too, but a guy will like come on to a girl like in a sexual assaulty kind of way.
Yeah.
Right? But then like the people at school spread a rumor that like the girl wanted it and she's a slut or like something like that. You know what I mean?
I could see
like
that.
Guy comes on to girl who is not his
definitely-
girlfriend. Girl rejects him, but then they spread a rumor
Guy
that
lies about a damaging
exactly.
rumor hurts to girls.
Yeah, something like that, right?
I get the I don't know. I feel like it is open, like it is vague enough that it's open to a lot of interpretations.
I kind of almost want to like dive in the comments just because, like, I'm sort of. She seems to be a customer who learned to hate the world and herself enough to wish for her happiness to include her non-existence. Okay.
Yeah, that's
the way
what
that
I'm
they
getting.
describe witches make me think of old fairy tales where the witches would help move the true story along, whether it's a tragedy or a happily ever after.
I guess her name is Lulu.
Yeah, some people have like written like a lot of...
people go into this.
Yeah, I think Lulu was a really nice person who was open-minded and liked many different things, but also took things at her own pace, spent a lot of time in her own bubble thoughts, and it was hard to understand people, so people misunderstood her and yelled at her a lot. Okay, so that's interesting.
I really dig this.
And the things that she hated overtook the things that she liked. No matter how much she tried, she was stuck like the zipper. That's why she hates open ends. Oh, like the zipper's open-ended, like it can't close? Okay. Huh. Okay, so this is like interesting. Like people are sort of theorizing.
Yeah,
like,
and then people are talking where
happened.
she keeps on going into places where people tend to commit suicide. People have mentioned that.
Okay. Witches don't have the right to choose the form of happiness.
That's so dark. My God. I really didn't see that coming.
Okay, well, I guess now we will go on to the next one. That's a pretty sad turn. I mean, it's like I don't know. I don't know if it's supposed to be you can't always help people is supposed to be the message, but more so like...
You might not want to have to help people in the way that they want. Help people. Because it's not even about helping people. It's about you know, oh god, it's about kind of giving them what they want.
Yeah,
them,
it's almost like Nina in herself is cursed because she can't actually help anyone. She can only give them what they want, and sometimes what they want isn't actually good for them.
But it's like,
so
well, that's not true because the last guy, the fashion guy, he wanted to just be superior, but he learned he wasn't superior.
Maybe, but then maybe deep down in his heart he wanted, I don't know.
Or like maybe it was about fixing people, and the only way you can fix someone who's like diametrically opposed to existing in this way is like through this act of disappearing.
Yeah.
And like that is pretty rough.
I guess we'll see what happens in the next 2 episodes.
I think it's definitely
but
built up to be vague.
I sort of got like
understand totally. Or it's meant to be, you know, multiple interpretations.
Like, if witches can't choose, that's like Nina's own curse. That she can try to make them make a different wish, almost, by showing them their desires inside of their heart. But she ultimately doesn't have control over what wish comes true. So maybe it's like Nina's also a little powerless, but, all right, let us press play on episode 5.
Oh, more models.
Oh, okay.
Okay, pretty.
他の表情できる ?OK。もうちょっとセクシーに。いいね。
Gonna see another fashion designer.
Sorry. Oops. That was a little gay. Did you see that? I don't know.
遅くなっちゃった。あ、やった。いちご大好き。知ってる。さっきの撮影めっちゃ良かった。
Oh wait, she loves strawberries, but she pushed the plate away.
Oh.
すごいな、ティアラは。私の自慢の友達。
Okay, so they're friends.
やめてってば。
Okay.
あ、そうだ。これからみんなと飲みに行くけど、ティアラも来るよね。
Yeah, I feel like that.
ちょっと。
No?
I love that hat.
なんで？
All the clothing in this show looks really good, sans that one guy.
じゃあ用事が終わって行けたら。用事って？
I don't know, man. I felt like there was a gay look. Like she looked at her. I don't know.
You're a woman looking at a woman?
I don't know.
Are you one of those homosexuals?
I don't know. Oh, she's like depressed.
気分って
And I like it after the end of the last episode, it started raining and it hasn't stopped yet.
願いを叶えてほしい
I
子は
love
た
how
くさ
it
んい
seems
る
to
ん
be
じゃ
the
ない
same door.
Evidently.
残念だけど
Well, that was the toilet
君
from
の意見
earlier.
は関係ないんだ
Oh yeah, see, she's going to the places that other people
果たさなけ
like,
ればな
yeah.
らない一度動き出した時計の針は元に戻せない
さあ仕事だよ
Okay.
Okay.
こんにちは。
This is dreary.
ここですか。願いを叶えてくれる店って。私って。
Oh, she's like in mourning
Yeah,
clothes.
she's in a funeral gown.
まずはお店のものを買えばいいんですか。ごめん無理。今日は帰って。お金なら払います。私好きな子がその子とどうこうなりたいっていうか。
Oh no!
彼女に幸せになります。無理なの。
She has a crush on her friend, but like, uh-oh.
Oh, this is frightening.
See, maybe Nina did something and now
魔女
she's
の役
cursed.
目を果たしなさい
Poke her. Give her the gay poke. I'm afraid. Don't make the gay one sad. Don't make the lesbian sad.
She just wants her friend to be happy, even if they can't be together.
Uh-oh. Well, she said she has a crush on someone and she wants... I don't know.
Yeah, I think that she has a crush on her, but she just wants her to be happy, not wish for them to be forced together, because
get
that's
that.
wrong, right? Like, you know what I mean?
先に輝いてほしい。
Have you shine?
Oh!
モデルだってさっきといたいから始めたんだもん。
Oh! See, she wants her friend to have the cover, because she doesn't really want it. She just wanted to spend time with her friend.
Oh, look at the dress.
ずっとそばでさっきを見ていたい。
Oh, see, that's so nice. It's kind of nice too that she's not wishing for her to love her, because that takes away like the agency.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She's just
But I'm worried that's gonna set us up for heartbreak.
yeah.
Oh, no, it is. Oh no. Oh.
Are you sure, Hunter? I don't know.
ティアラがいてくれてよかっ
Oh, see, that's nice.
た。ずっと一緒にいてくれる。
Oh, look.
Didn't get an answer.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh. Oh wow.
Okay.
All right.
What?
Not a thing.
They're just kissing. Uh-oh, I don't like that.
I don't know.
spider,
She
though.
seems to be doing the leg thing. You know.
I'm just saying.
And she's gone. What a terrible one-night stand. Ooh, very MC Escher. That's a really cute, that's a really fun visual for being like a kind of obsessive about someone, like that infinite
Maybe.
staircase with
Yeah.
photos of them everywhere.
Oh, no.
Oh, she's straight. Oh, she likes to. Oh, wait.
No.
Oh. You know, that's a hard time when they are interested in women, just not you.
Oh, no.
Oh. Hello? Okay.
Huh.
さっき
Maybe it's also like she got new friends as well, like, you know.
何してるの？
Like now that
Uh-oh.
she's...
Uh-oh.
そ
Oh.
ばにいるって言ったじゃん。
No, she didn't, though.
不潔だよ。
She didn't
いるじ
say
ゃんそ
that.
ばに
I'm just with
そういうことじゃ
other
なくて。
people.
偉
Oh
そうにしないで
no.
私に追い抜かれて悔しいんだ
Oh
私はあんたの
no.
ものじゃない誰かのものになんてならない
Oh, I don't like this at all.
Oh
欲しいもの
no.
は全部手に入れたい
That's not good.
Oh,
プ
no.
レゼントはありがとうでも
Yeah.
あんまりうっさいならもうあんたは
But that's not really her. You know what
But
I
I guess
mean?
it's
I
not.
think it's just like she wished for her friend to be happy. But like... I don't know.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, no. Is she gonna wake up having strangled?
no. I don't think so. I hope not. No! Oh no! Was that what the spider was?
What was the spider? What
There was a
spider?
spider on the bed.
Oh, no.
ダメ。これ以上先に行っちゃダメ。
A little bit of choking is fine in certain
Oh
situations.
my god.
But you have gone too far, Missy.
あなたの愛を受け止めてくれる人は必ずいるよ。
Oh.
帰ろう。
But does that mean the real Suki actually doesn't like her? You know what I mean?
You fell in love with a straight girl.
She was kissing other women. That was not a straight girl.
Well, I don't know if that was her, how she actually is, or...
But yeah.
Her phone chimed. Love her.
Wait, but how do you know? I don't know. I don't understand.
何をしたか分かってる
Wait,
ん
what?
だ
What did you do that for? But like,
魔女は願いを叶える手助けをするだけ
願いを叶えた後どうなろう
Oh,
が、
dear.
それは当人次第。
I think we have to read the comments for this one too.
それ以上の介入はご
Yeah,
法
see, that's what I was thinking. She's not allowed to be
ど
involved.
んな結末になろうとそれはお客が決
Oh
めること
dear.
Oh, man.
Yeah. See, I was
Why
right.
why can't we just be happy? Why can't I be happy?
分かったよ。魔女なんてやめてやるんだから。
それでいいの
Uh-oh.
Hello? Hello? It's her.
Maybe
From the
when
first
she made
episode.
a wish the first time. Oh
Wow.
boy. Okay, yeah, let's go read the comments. Let's go search for some clues. Yeah, notice how Saki pushed away the strawberries. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking too.
Yeah.
Like, but I don't know. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I was like, but is that really
She was
how
just
she is?
using, okay. She didn't want her to be happy. That's okay,
Yeah,
maybe.
Saki only cared that
focused on-
Tara was like getting famous, maybe.
I hope
Okay.
one day she finds a nice girl, you know, that really loves her, that really cherishes her cow.
Tiara didn't just want Saki to be happy, she did want to be with her and the only one with her. Oh, okay. Maybe deep down she thought she was the one that could make Saki the happiest, but that turned out not to be true.
Maybe that's what was revealing about the dream. Was that she didn't actually, and that was the clues earlier on as she pushed away her gift and just immediately looked at her success.
The only reason why Tiara's wish is so different is because we were actually getting a glimpse into what Saki actually wanted.
Yeah.
She wanted to use Tiara and she wanted to belong to no one once she was on the top. The reason why Nina got in trouble is because she stopped Saki's wish from coming true to save Tiara from the darkness that would have enveloped her completely. Okay.
No.
So I kind of understand now. It's like Tiara made a wish, but then... Oh, see, the OP even liked that. The channel even liked that. If Tiara wasn't stopped, her feelings would have taken over her and she would have began doing something unhealthy. Okay. The wish plays out and shows where the wish will lead before closing off. The wisher could have rejected the outcome. Okay, interesting. So yeah, like this is all, the comment section is very interesting.
So
You know
I
what
guess
mean?
that ending is okay because...
So I guess she blocked her because she realized in the dream that, like,
that's not what she really...
Saki,
yeah, okay.
you know what I mean?
Didn't really love her in the
Yeah,
way that she
didn't
loved
really
her.
like her for
She
herself.
just wanted to gain more notoriety and more power as a...
I think Tiara thought if she gave Saki her all, Saki would return it back. It's only in the wish that she realized that Sokka wasn't there for her, but just to put Sokka's career. The Choker presents this. How Tiara gave everything, but Saki exploited it instead. Okay, so that's interesting. So that's why she blocks her at the end, because, like, through basically Saki was involved in the wish almost. Like, through involving Saki in the wish, we got an insight into Saki's psyche as well, which is different from the other wishes. And so that's why it turned out like it did, maybe. Okay.
Yeah, okay, now
This
I
is
feel a little less sad.
Yeah.
But I'm still heartbroken. I just want her to be happy.
I'm also
Couldn't
impressed.
we have like a post-credit, like,
Oh my
she
God.
finds a nice girl and they like adopt a couple, like they have a bunch of cats and they have a nice
Maybe
apartment.
the girl from the very beginning? I don't know. The butch girl?
Oh, yeah, I hope maybe her and the butch girl.
But, like, I really liked, too, that, like, Saki, like, somebody in the comments said this, but Saki wasn't even like, oh, it's a straight girl situation. Like, she wasn't even like,
no,
you
she's
know what I mean?
down for whatever.
She's down
just
for
not a
whatever.
good
She's just not
person.
down for you or a good person.
Which is
right?
which is a little less, because the whole like falling in love with a straight girl is definitely a thing.
Yeah.
Believe me, everyone's been there.
But it's like,
But
I don't know, it's just more, give us more. Like, it's more
Yeah.
unique. I don't know.
I dig
Compared
it.
to, like,
I really like
friend
this
falls
show.
in love with straight girl just doesn't like her back. Like, that was a lot more nuanced. And I like that a lot more. You know what I mean? Because it was more like, it's not even the problem that she's straight and she's gay. It's more so like, no, she's down to do whatever.
She's just not just doesn't
to
love
use
her.
you for, like, your career. Yeah, exactly. So I thought that was very interesting. But this is the very last one. I'm, like, depressed now because, like, I feel like this should be a whole 23-minute show.
If you have fallen
you know?
if you or a loved one have fallen in love with a straight girl,
Oh my god. But yeah,
call the number below for
I'm kind
financial
of,
compensation.
I'm sad because I'm like, this show, I could watch this all day.
Yeah.
Like, they could do hundreds of scenarios and I could watch every.
You know what this
know.
reminds me? It's like
It reminds me of Death Parade.
but
Yeah.
like it does in like half as much time what Death Parade does.
Yeah. And
Which
so,
is not to say that I don't I don't pit two queens against each other.
yeah.
I love both of those shows, but yeah.
Okay, let us
Very
start the very last one. Press and play.
久しぶりだね私
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I wonder if she got cursed because she made a wish or something.
I don't know.
Maybe her wish was to become a wish. Oh, wait. Oh my
A
god.
wish.
A wish.
My wish is to become a wish. Yeah.
Okay. Are we gonna see? This is what I theorized: is that the last episode would be about Nina.
Oh, is she being bullied? No.
I don't think she's even being being bullied. She's just like
しょうがない
Main character.
On
next
her
to the
own.
window.
一人ぼっちの私
oh.
透明人間の私 憧れの世界を眺めてばかりの私
Okay.
いつかは変われると思ってるけど何も変わらない私やめて
Oh.
かわいそうな自分に酔ってる私
Jesus.
やめてよ誰かに認めてほしかった
Oh,
私
see, look, even the inside is changing.
誰かに救ってほしかった私
Mm.
No. She being. Oh, they're making fun of a photo she posted of herself. Aw, they're so mean.
誰も私を分かってなんてくれない
This is, I don't know, this blue light is suspicious.
ってなんてくれない
Yeah, there's always a blue light on screen. You're right.
Or like just different, like something different.
Oh.
Wait, see? That's what I'm saying. Did she make a wish?
Oh. She went to.
Oh.
Is that our witch?
You know what this reminds me of? There's a song with this similar situation of like a girl going on like the rooftop to kill herself, but there's already someone there and she talks the other person down each time.
Oh,
like there's
dear.
a Vocaloid song about that.
Oh.
Um
こんにちは。いい天気だね。
あの
Oh, see, and they go to the same school too,
私の場
right?
所なんだ。
hmm
ずっと居場所が欲しかった。
Oh.
最後くらい自分の居場所が欲しいんだ。だから
Oh. Mm.
待って私にできることあ
変なの。あなたも終わらせな
Yeah,
くたっていい
see, that's what this is reminding me of that
る
song.
一緒にすんなって思うかもだけど多分私とあなた同じだと思うん
This
だ
is.
だから
But we know that she fell at the beginning, so
あなたを知
she
りたい
doesn't save her.
心の奥見てたい
Oh. I'm like concerned. I don't know.
ダメ
Oh, I wonder what she said.
There's the blue.
Yeah.
Do those blue lights cause the wish? Because the pig
I don't
and
know.
the lizard are blue.
ニーナ、君があの子を救ったの。
I don't think you saved her.
彼女の透明な世界が少し色づいた。
君の強い願いが僕たちをここに呼び寄せた。
君
Okay.
には素質がある。
Before she was able to hit the ground, she turned them into a bunch of magical butterflies.
Maybe, I don't know.
As in conventional suicide prevention.
I thought it was just that she felt like she belonged at least once before she died. That's what she said that she wanted.
Maybe.
And so by Nina saying that
い
she
らっしゃいニーナ。
wanted to be with her, that was enough belonging, I still think she killed
君の
herself
胸
and
の奥
died.
にある
You know what I
願いは
mean?
なんだい？
Like she granted her wish of being seen before she died.
Okay,
I
I
think
can see
that's what
that.
happened with the other girl.
もう見たくないあんな子はだから強くなりたいやめて
But
強くなんてなれない。
oh,
使った気になって偉そうになってたけど、でも救えなくてダメで悪い方に
Oh, you're not.
私なんてもうでも頑張ったんでしょ。そうだけど
oh. Maybe this is it. She just has to forgive herself
Yeah.
for not being able to save everyone. You know?
頑張った私
Oh.
偉い失敗した私よしよし
Oh.
私から見るとすごく強いちゃんとキラキラしてる
Oh.
This is
前に進んでる
Well, that's.
泣かないの
Don't we all wish that we had a mirror self to tell us it was
a
all
little
gonna
bit.
be
It could be
okay?
helpful at times.
そのままのニーナを
Oh.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
よしよ
Does
し
that mean the shop's gonna disappear though?
Maybe.
きっと
Oh yeah, see,
Oh,
she
look
still
at
helped
that.
people. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Look at him.
あなたを救えばなりたいあなたに近づくはずだよ
Hey, wait, hold on, maybe. Maybe something changed.
I'm so happy.
よしよし
Oh. Well, now what's gonna happen?
青空嫌い
Oh wait. Ha! The girl. Wait, what?
She didn't die.
Ohayo, Nina. 答えは決まった
For what? What do
正
you
直
mean?
わからないけど私は
私は
この世界の丸ごと全部
Oh,
よしよししてあげ
well,
たい
that's nice. Oh.
いらっしゃい
Okay. Wait, that's it.
That's the last one.
Damn, man. I'm a little sad. Oh, I think again, I want to see what people
Yeah.
think.
My one thing is I'm like Lulu, the one who may or may not have committed suicide.
Yeah.
Seeing her still alive is confusing unless that's not true.
Maybe it's like, maybe the wish still changed. Like, maybe it doesn't, I don't know. How do I explain this? Maybe, yeah, we gotta remember Lulu didn't wish to die, but just disappeared. My theory, she simply, like, left. Okay, I don't think that that's it. Here's my theory. This is my
Okay.
thing after seeing this. I think that, like, space and time is sort of, like, not... You know what I mean? Like, the wishes don't exist in a strict timeline, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
Like, wishes just exist, you know, in general, I guess. Like, just in the... How do I explain this? In the world's time. So I think maybe with Lulu, it's not that... Well, she did wish to disappear, so that is true. But maybe, like... The wishes exist in such a way where, like, Lulu stayed in the wish, and so if her wish changed to instead come back because she felt like something was worth staying for with Nina, maybe
yeah.
that's what it was? You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Because I feel
Yeah.
like that maybe, like, that could be maybe what it was, is that because we see the wish kind of changed, right? Like the wish with the girl that wanted to, like, the wish with Tiara or whatever, like wanting to be with Sokka, right? Like that whole thing, like the wish changed as she stayed in the world. And so maybe like Lulu like wished
She was
to
someplace
disappear,
else. Yeah.
but like she she still can see what,
she's just in a different place.
Yeah, like she could still maybe see what Nina's doing or something like that. You know what I mean? Because like they say that she's the one that maybe opened the window, and so maybe she's still around the shop somehow in some capacity. Like she wished to disappear, but not to leave. That's so. It's kind of weird though, because there's no long ass comment explaining like what's going on, and so I'm like, come on guys, give me something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, give me something.
I think at the end of the day, it's the type of thing where there's not going to be any one easy answer.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I think it's always going to be very up for interpretation. And I feel like, generally speaking, it's about how we feel like this girl, like, has the... Like, we want to feel like we have power and to help people we care about. Or just even people... we briefly know we want to help people, but we don't always have the power to do that. And so she's giving this advanced magical power to help people solve their problems. And she thinks that that'll make it just super easy, that she'll be able to fix everything, but it's not always that simple. Or so she's learning to be forgiving with herself and her ability to help others.
I agree with that too. And also that... how do I... I'm trying to think. Like, not even just that, but that, like, Nina thinks that strength is somebody else's magic when really the strength comes from, you know, the strength comes from you, sort of thing. And so maybe it's like that even though she felt like she failed, she didn't really fail. Like, you know what I mean? She didn't really fail. She was just being too hard on herself, maybe. And so it's like she has to accept herself just like how she's accepted other people, you know?
Or accept her inability to fix everything if she's not perfect.
Or even she's given so much grace to everyone else she helps, but why hasn't she given herself that same grace almost? Right? And so I feel like that's kind of what it's about too. I feel like, oh, well, I guess there's a little synopsis here, but yeah, that's the short of it. But yeah, I think that was interesting.
This was really great.
I think that this was a great show.
I'm surprised I have not. I mean, I'm sure I'm just not, hip with the kids anymore.
Well, no, nobody's reacted to this on YouTube.
I feel like people need to be talking about this show way more than they are, because this was really
I think that's probably why Mona asked. But yeah,
it's almost this kind of wonderful. I mean, it's its own unique thing with an amazing art style and a really interesting, unpredictable. I mean, you knew what it was going to be about, that she was going to help people, but each adventure was so unique.
And it follows a very nice structure where you start to get in the something we talk about at school, not to go on too much, but something we talk about at school is making a contract with the audience, right? What can the audience sort of expect? And we talk about surprising yet inevitable. That you want something to be surprising, but yet in hindsight also an inevitability, right? And so I feel that the show really hit on that. It's basically kind of the same concept of you don't want a twist to come out of nowhere, not really. You want the audience to keep feeling stuff is fresh, but you don't want them to be completely surprised, because being able to guess a twist means that there was evidence for it happening, right?
Yeah.
It's that sort of same concept, surprising yet still inevitable. And so I feel that the show does that really well. You're constantly just delighted and surprised by all of these different elements, but it's also it follows a very comfortable structure. That's something with structure comforts the audience. That's what we talk about at school, or as a comfort to the audience, you know what I mean? And so I feel that it had the reason why it can do so much in just 8 minutes is because it knows what it's doing. It has the structure, and the structure is...
And it doesn't waste anything.
Exactly.
It doesn't waste a moment.
It doesn't waste anything. It knows... I don't know, when you have a structure for something, it becomes so much easier to know what the fuck you're doing, in a sense, right? And so I think that's really the strengths of the show.
But
it had a premise.
It never felt predictable or rote.
I
you were just going through the motions.
Yeah, like, I don't know, like, even, like, with some of, we guessed some things, I guess, a little bit early on, but we, like, even still, like, were thrown for a loop with some stuff. Like, we kind of thought, like, oh, she has a crush on the girl is straight, right? But, like, even that wasn't, like, you know,
it's like, no,
accurate.
she's interested, but she's just not maybe the best person.
Yeah, and so I think that that's very interesting. And so I think that the show just, like, it's able to do a lot in its, like, minimal runtime, and it does that because it already, like, it follows that sort of structure. And it also has kind of a fairy tale structure too, like a very traditional sort of hero's journey circle, like the, you know, call to adventure, reject the call,
or it's
go
just
through
like,
the liminal
it's like,
space,
it's
right?
like introducing these people and their problems. They discover the door. They discover how to fix their problems. Resolution,
which is a fairy tale structure.
But it's also interesting how they interrupt that. Like they do that for the first 3, and then with Lulu they interrupt that by going like, oh, it didn't end in the same happy way you suspected it to.
And so that's good,
it even knows how to, like, it's almost like it takes, like, the kind of monster of the week and structured storytelling of something like Death Parade. Yeah. With its, like, kind of magical realism aspects to it, and it mixes it with the kind of, like, deep personal inter-trauma and, like, really freaky art style of, like, Madoka Magica. Yeah. And it makes it's like such an interesting combination.
Yeah. And I just, like, I can appreciate a lot, like, the fairy tale structure of it, and sort of, like, you know, be careful what you wish for sort of thing as well, right? But, like, what I'm really interested in, and I'm sure Mona will tell us, but, like, what is the other lore for this show? Like, who is the pig? Who is the chameleon? What does it mean? Like, what is it supposed to represent?
I think it's one of those things, you know, where it's like, it's the less you know, the better.
Because there is, like, a website, but I don't know, like, I'm just sort of, like, curious as well.
Oh, I tried to get on the website. It did that loading thing and a bunch of color gradients, and it didn't let me on.
Yeah, it didn't let you on, so maybe it's, like, broken for now.
And also, it's in Japanese, so...
Yeah, and so, yeah, like, I mean...
Looks like it just has the episode.
Okay, characters. I'm just kind of curious, but, like, again, there's no, I don't think there's a translation.
No English translation.
But, yeah, I don't think that it has, like, the pig probably on here. Oh, and you see their, like, alternate outfits. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I like, too, like, I just like the character design was really cool. And, like, obviously, like, you know, all of the costumes.
The dream sequences were so great.
Like, all of the outfits were really, really good. But yeah, they do not have the pig on here. And I understand what you're saying. The less you know is the better sometimes.
Like, sometimes you don't need to learn everything about these. You just need to, like, accept that the magical people
exist. I'm just curious. Like, I'm just curious about, like, if there's cultural significance to these two creatures that we don't understand, right?
That could be true.
So I'm just curious about that.
But yeah, just everything about it was so good. The messaging was so good.
Yeah.
It's just a very, like, comforting, comfortable
It was, like,
show.
it was charming. Like, I really liked it. And so thank you, Mona, for commissioning to react to this. Hopefully our layout ended up...
Somewhere.
Yeah, our layout ended up being okay. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this, because, like, I think we had a pretty good time.
That was really good,
That was really good. And so I hope that you guys enjoyed. Thank you for attending Calxiyn's Royal Court, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!